Spontaneous activity is the activity in the brain that is not caused by any external influence. And it took a while to appreciate that this was even something that happened. Right? So again, the view of the brain where you lower electrodes into the brain and you record from individual neurons, because your recording neurons are always active and you're looking for ones that are responding to the things you're showing the animal or making the animal do, like move around, it becomes difficult to appreciate that actually many of the neurons in the brain are sending spikes all the time, regardless of what's happening in the outside world. And actually, there are obviously some pretty obvious cases where that's going to be happening. So most obviously in sleep. When we're asleep, one would knows that we're not looking at anything, so presumably our visual cortex isn't having to process anything right now. Nonetheless, your neurons throughout your visual cortex and beyond are sending spikes merrily away, just as though you were looking at stuff. Similarly, in your developing brain in the womb, your neurons are developing into things that start sending spikes. This starts in the retina. We're sending lots of things called retinal waves, where waves of activity go across the retina, and spikes are firing all over the brain even before the area in the brain has to be doing anything in particular. The way that this spontaneous activity is created comes in two parts. So one path is that it's created by the feedback between neurons in the brain, and the other is that there are actually neurons in the brain that generate their own activity.